But when you decide you want to be successful, you have to let things go. The plot is for you to become successful.
I show you the true nature and principles of money so that you can make the smart financial decisions that took me from 0 figures to 5 figures in just 1 month.
When you start to achieve success, do not go back to what you had to do and what you had to get rid of to get the success. If you had to isolate yourself to become successful, be very weary about going back around certain people, because that can throw you off of your game. It's so easy when we're going through our early success journey, we feel that having this downtime where I'm learning so much stuff, I'm learning all these lessons and it's just hard, and it's easy to fall back into the things we used to do because it causes us to have comfort. But that comfort is very fleeting. That comfort is an illusion. That comfort is an illusion. It is not comfort. What actually will comfort you is knowing that you are in your dream, you're in that prayer, and you are going to continue to get God's strength to continue to move through that prayer and that dream. No strength comes from going back to the things you had to leave behind to get to where you are now. Stop going backwards. And if you need to make it plain, make it very plain. I don't talk to XYZ people. I do not do XYZ things. Make it very clear and plain and very intentional of what you're leaving behind, so that when you have times where you're feeling like you need comfort, you can go back to that list and say, oh, I can't go to this list of things. I got to find something else, right? Then you go to your Bible, then you go to your best friend, then you go to someone who can actually help you. You stop going to the things that comfort you, because you'll look at that list and you'll say, I'm going to self-sabotage myself and throw myself completely off the game if I go back to anything on this list that's causing me to have comfort. People that never helped you, people that only hurt you, people that have only caused you pain, things that have only hurt you, things that have only caused you pain, things that have only slowed your success. Going back to those same things can feel good in the moment, but when you look at it long term, you're just supposed to be in the little learning period. Within your success, you're going to be in that little learning period for a little amount of time. So take that time to become stronger, learn the lesson, and move on. Do not take that time to go into comfort, because you are now making your success take longer. You're making the rebound take longer. I'm sorry. You're going to make the rebound take much longer if you say, I'm going through a hard time. Let me go back to these comforting things, these comforting people, these comforting activities. And instead, you need to stop doing that. It's going to hurt. It hurts to not be able to go back to certain people, certain things, certain activities, certain areas, certain rooms, because that is what's caused you to have so much comfort in your life. But when you decide you want to be successful, you have to let things go. You have to let go to gain. You have to destroy to make space for something new to be built. And so it's important that you do not forget the plot. The plot is for you to become successful. Now, if that's not your plot, if that's not your ultimate goal, and you don't care about being successful and you care about wasting your time, sure, go back to those things that comforted you. But for me, I had to understand, I care more about myself. I care more about the goals I have than going back to things that comforted me, because they were never really comfort in the first place. All those things hurt me. All those things hindered me. All those things made my success take longer. And so why do I want to go back to them? It's an illusion of comfort. So write that list, make it plain the first time.